Well, hello and welcome again to the Pastor Study. And we are now moving on to 1 John chapter 4. And you know, John talks about something that I do not like, and that's tests. When I was in school, I used to panic when the teacher would say, it's time for a test, or we're taking a test tomorrow. Well, John is telling us about a different kind of test. He says we are to test every spirit. He says, don't believe everything that comes along. Don't believe every spirit. Don't believe everything you hear. Test to see whether that spirit is from God. He says, because there's many false prophets, many false individuals. And now, how do you test whether something is from God? Well, first off, he gives us a very thing. He says, verse 2, by this we know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh and is from God, and every spirit that does not confess is not from God. This is a spirit of Antichrist, or against Christ, of which you have heard, and that is coming. And now it's already here. So John is saying there's a key factor. Somebody stands up and starts presenting to you something, and they act like it's from God. We are to ask them, do you think Jesus Christ came in the flesh? Was he the Son of God? And they start saying, well, you know, he was really good. No, then back away, because they are not from God, and they are not giving you the truth. They are not the Spirit of God, but the spirit of evil, the spirit of the Antichrist. They're opposed to Christ. Another way that you can test these spirits is, are they saying something that comes from God's Word? I say it all the time, and even here. You know, you find me saying something that you can't find in God's Word, you need to let me know, because then I'm way off base. It's got to be from God's Word. Got to be God's Spirit. Don't be afraid to challenge a pastor, a speaker. Do they believe in Jesus Christ as a Son of God? That's how you know they can speak for Him. Till next time in the Pastor Study, may God bless.